What is up, YouTube? How you doing today? This is your boy Vocal 43. Um, Wanted to give you a little video today about safety. Um, Safety is very important when you're driving a Class A vehicle. Um, I know most people that are driving a Class A vehicle. They you want to make sure you follow your rules. Safety is the most important thing because it ensures you to be able to get home to your family, you know, as well as being safe on the road. Uh, you know, that's why they call the five keys of the Smith system. You know, make sure they see you, leave yourself an out, get the big picture, aim high and steering, you know, um, leave yourself an out. Those are the five keys of the Smith system. I'm wanting to say the safety that I want to talk about also is while you're driving your truck, if you start to feel fatigue, you know, the main things you want to do, most importantly, first off, is get rest. You know, make sure you sleep. Make sure you're well rested because that's the most important part of safety. Second thing is you want to make sure you pre-trip and post-trip your truck, tractor, and your trailer. That also goes for when you're in your regular vehicle. You know, you want to make sure that when you when you're being safe out there on the road, you're not just being safe for yourself. You're being safe for everyone around you. That those five keys, you know, aim high and steering. I mean, keep your head up, you know, look all around and don't just keep your head stiff, moving your eyes, because that causes like a stare and your neck gets stiff and your blood's not flowing. You want to keep your blood flowing, you know, keep your eyes moving, move your neck side to side, you know, look in the mirror, check them every 3 to 5 seconds. You know, you know, when it tells you leave yourself an out, don't follow so close on a car that if something happens up front, you can't get out. You know, you want to make sure that you're um, able to get around that car, you know, especially within an 18 wheeler like we drive. The, um, the distance, it takes us a lot when we're loaded to stop. You know, people pull out in front of us all the time, you know, and they think that, oh, we can just stop on a dime. We can't stop on a dime, especially if we're loaded, you know, and, um, you know, you just you gotta follow the rules out here. And when you're sleepy, you know, call your dispatch, you know, or if you're in a regular car, pull over, get some sleep, get a power nap, 30, 40 minutes. It helps. You know, I had to do it once when I worked at a company a long time ago. I got sleepy. I called my dispatcher and I let him know, hey, look, I'm sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy. I don't know what it was. It just hit me, and I felt like, you know what? I better pull over because sometimes that's the best thing to do. You pull over, you get your power nap. They woke me up and they called the shipper or the person who was getting the stuff, and they let him know, hey, he's running late. He had a problem occurred. They woke me up. I woke myself up, you know, with the car alarm, or not the car alarm, but the alarm, you know, and that's what you want to do. Um, you just and then that other one is make sure they see you. You want people to see you. If you got your headlights on, things like that, you know, tap your horn at times. You know, if somebody's up there, you know, and if you're driving, when I say get the big picture, you driving, you know, you want to look far enough ahead down the road. Make sure that you can see if there's a car sitting on the side of the road. Check your mirrors. Get over to that left lane because you don't know if somebody's in that car and that door is going to swing open. I hope I'm helping somebody today, you know. And, you know, then you want to also take in, there's some tricks to the trade to keep you awake. You know, back in the day, I remember when I was in truck driving school, the people told me that they used to put coffee beans under their eyes, up down up under here. I'm like, man, I don't even like stuff getting in my eye, let alone put a coffee bean down in there. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but I guess that's an old school trick. But the methods that I learned, that some old heads taught me, some old school people taught me, was, number one, like I said, get plenty of rest. Number two, get a cup of ice. Carry that and chew on ice. Chew on ice. Get you some sunflower seeds. Um, get you some chewing gum. Get a Pepsi and a Snicker. Pepsi and Snicker together is instant caffeine. Well, I can't drink coffee because coffee works in reverse on me. It puts me to sleep, so I don't touch it. I used to drink a lot of the energy drinks until I caught kidney stones. Kidney stones ain't no joke. Fellas, listen. If you drinking all them energy drinks and all that Pepsi and them slushies and all that, you better flush your system with plenty of water. Because if you don't, you're building up sugar in your kidneys. And after that sugar gets so hard, after a while, those kidney stones break up. And you know where they got to come through to come out, don't you? You don't want to know. I had two. I had it in one episode and I passed out both times. It's worse. The pain, I can't even explain it. I mean, I literally passed out. Um, what you want to do is like me, like I said, I can't drink coffee. It goes in reverse on me. So what I did was those two stocks, they sell them, not sell them, but they give them away at Flying J, Pilot, Bucky's, wherever you want to go get it. And then just get that. And I took two of those. And that's instant caffeine right there. But far as being sleepy, being fatigued, let me tell you something to you. Do not go to eating heavy before you start driving. That is the worst thing you can do. Because if you're driving and you're eating heavy, by the time you're eating heavy and you're driving, your body's sitting still, well, your body starts going to relax mode. And after your body gets into that relax mode, now you're starting to get sleepy. Your eyes are getting heavy. You don't want that. What you want to do is be able to snack peanuts, sunflower seeds. Because as long as you're cracking sunflower seeds, your brain, your brain is telling your mind, oh, you got another seed to crack, and it keeps you awake. And it keeps you alert. Chewing ice is something about chewing ice that does something within your brain, makes your brain click. Okay, this is cold. I can't just, just chew, get a big cup of ice, And far as the Snicker and the Pepsi, like I said, that's instant caffeine. And you don't want, like I said, you don't want to eat heavy, snack, and if you gotta use the bathroom, go use the restroom, get out and stretch if you start feeling like that. Get out and stretch. Do something, but don't fall asleep at that wheel because you're putting your life and everybody else's life in danger. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, about safety, about being alert, about, making sure that you follow the keys, the rules to the Smith system, because, when you're out here on this road, it's just you and that road. You don't have nobody in this tractor all the time to talk to you. And when you're out here on this road, when you find yourself being in that stare about driving, because it's easy to happen, you'll be thinking about something. You're thinking you're awake, but you're asleep. I've had it happen to me before, and when I shook myself and I came to, I was going over on the shoulder. I had to pull over, and this was a while back, but I had to pull over, get out, and I literally stretch, jog in place for a while, get that blood to pumping again, You don't want to constantly sit there and know that you're going to sleep, and then that's when that's when accidents can happen, you know. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Remember that you are the driving force for your company. You are the driving force for your family. You know, remember that driving is a privilege. You know, it's not an option, it's a privilege. So, y'all be safe out there. This is Vocals 43. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe. So, peace.